So, I'm finally messing around with changing the settings on my microphone, and I accidentally turned myself into Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. Apparently, all you need to do is turn these two all the way up. I'm wondering if this is what they did to record the voice lines for the show.
Adversely, if you turn these all the way up, you sound like the stereo in a 1992 Honda Civic. So that's very interesting. This is exactly what KSSK sounded like every morning in the back seat of my mom's Ford LTD on the way to kindergarten. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. But see, the problem is I don't want my microphone to sound like this. I actually want it to sound good, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm assuming some combination of the two of these would probably be a good sound. Let's try like this. Wow, that sounds horrible. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what I'm doing? This is literally an AM radio. Someone's texting me. What does this say? My tire just fell off. What? Your tire just fell off of your car? Give me a second. I got to deal with this conversation. So anybody that's been watching my videos recently will have noticed that the audio quality in my videos have gone down recently. And that is because I got a new microphone. It's a Shure MV7. And I have no idea what I'm doing with it. I actually had it set as a cardioid microphone, but it is not a cardioid microphone. It is, in fact, a dynamic microphone.
I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they say, "Oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. Well, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along." And they say, "Oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Mary Ann, oh, Mary Ann, though we did some moonlight walking, this is why I up and ran." KSSK morning traffic. Today on the H1 H2 merge, we have an accident off to the left side. Jesus Christ. Island Movers, your one-stop transportation services company. We can lift it, we can load it, we can truck it anywhere. We'll handle it or store it, we'll treat it all with care. Moving is more than a business, it's our responsibility. Highland Movers, your one-stop transportation services company. AM radio vibes. Okay, so obviously we want to let's reset everything to flat. Okay, so that's a good base. I'm gonna have to literally contact Neil because something just sounds strange about the way that I have my microphone set up, and I'm sure the other people on the recording team have noticed it too. That's so far that is the best it has sounded, so I'm gonna save that. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow,
dream that you dare to. Oh why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. It's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dream that you dare to. Oh why can't I? That sounds a little bit better, to be honest. I have to like yell really loud though, because that happens in the recording sessions a lot. So what's something that will yell a lot? Gav! Or the classic horn. Gav! Holy crap, that spiked the audio into the red. Okay, hold on. Ooh. 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 Something still sounds wrong. It might be because I don't have a pop filter on, so I'm breathing into my microphone, which is bad. But I couldn't get a pop filter to fit on this thing because it came broken. Yeah, thanks, Shure. So I got an MV7 and it came with a stripped threaded connector for my boom arm. So I have to go to their website and order a new one because I don't take receipts from anywhere, and Shure wants a receipt to replace the part, and I'm just like, who's gonna come up to you and try to like scam you out of an $11 part if it wasn't legitimately broken when they received their You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So while I was modifying my Windows files, I noticed something horrifying. This microphone was not set as my microphone. The computer was set to use the microphone on my web camera. So that's not good. So let's give this another go. Now that we're probably altering the correct microphone. So that seems to have gotten rid of that muted background thing that was a problem for me. And I'm wondering if I should bring the bass level up. Let's just stick those guys all the way. No, that's a little too much. I have a very reedy voice, especially when I am panicking. So I don't know if I want to make that more pronounced or less pronounced. Because to make it less pronounced, I would just drop these. Well, maybe not that severely, but, you know, maybe like this. Yeah, that sounds okay to me. Especially now that we're using the correct microphone. Mother stupid son of a don't know why it was set to that webcam. Anyway, see, the thing about this is the playback is really important. Now that still sounds weird. That sounds really, really strange. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. But see, that Neological guy, I don't know if you know him. He's a YouTuber. You know, he does videos sometimes. He and I are good friends, like actual friends, like not just internet friends. And Neil is like a wizard when it comes to audio. Like, dude, like you don't even know. Like you don't even know. Like he has the special ears. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why does it sound like it's getting more bassy? See, it should be getting less, right? Bassy? See, like that? Because this is low end, this is mid-range, and this is the high end. Or so I've come to believe from messing around with it. Right? So do I need to bring my mids? Yeah, you. Okay? Okay? Well, okay. That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe bring this down a little bit. Yeah? Yeah. I can live with that for now. I have to get Neil on the case though. Neil will once Neil gets his hands on audio, it's so good. So good. Audio wizard. I hope the audio quality is at least better now. I'm not going to find out until I see. There's a thing about audio on YouTube, and that is the fact that you have to edit it, right? I have to put it through DaVinci Resolve and then post it, preferably as an unlisted video. But because I have brain damage, I'm definitely going to make this a public video and poll your opinions on it. So please give me your opinions on it. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. It is... Siri, what time is it? Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 9:51.
It's 9:51 a.m. It's late for me. Keep in mind that I work nights. Yeah? So 6 o'clock a.m. is when I end work. And I am exhausted, but I decided to hyper focus on this for some reason. Anyway, goodbye.